If you guys are in the middle of trying to leave, or you just left your 9-to-5 job and you want to be successful in your own business, you'll probably find that looking rich can really help you in life. You know, like on the business side of things, when you work for someone else, they have you dressed in this like uniform. They want you to look a certain way so you can look like an employee. But on the business side, on the entrepreneur side, you want to be recognized as a boss. When people look at you, like when people look at me, they call me all kinds of names. The first name people call me is like, hey, what's up, boss? You know, or you must be the man in charge. And I could only think that's because of the way I carry myself and the way I look. So today I want to give you a few reasons about why you guys need to look rich when you're on your entrepreneurial journey and you're building your business. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action right here on YouTube and Instagram. I remember when I first came up with that phrase, it was an affirmation for me because I was quitting my 9-to-5, really my 9-to-9 job working at the car dealership selling cars. This is me taking action was me going out of the door, and it was me quitting my job and promoting myself to entrepreneurship, promoting myself to being a real estate investor. You know, that I am gonna bet on myself. You know what I mean? I'm no longer gonna limit myself to this particular box. You know, I'm stepping into the bosses category. And so when you do that, there is a transition mentally that has to happen. Okay, there's a transition that mentally that has to happen. See, as an employee, the mindset is, you know, well, you don't want to keep up with the Joneses. A boss mentality is like, I'm the Jones. Like, I am the best. I'm amazing. You know, anything I can do, I can handle it, you know? And so there's no this or that with the boss mentality. Is I want both and more, you know? And so that's really what this conversation is about. It's changing your mentality, going out and looking your best, so that way you can improve on your individual self. It takes audacity to be the best version of yourself. You know, to sit back and be in a corner, you know, and to not get any attention. That doesn't take any effort to do that. It's actually very low vibration. You're not making any impact doing that. But to go out and be your best self, you know, it really takes a lot of energy and effort to do that. So here's number one. Number one is it makes you feel better. When you get up, you know, you plan out your outfit, you know, you go into a store, you buy nice clothes, you iron your clothes, you know, when you go out and you look your best, it naturally makes you feel better about your life. If you go into the day and you didn't think about anything, you just put some random mixed match socks on. I'm wearing mixed match socks now, but I thought about these socks. Well, if you just go out and you think, hey, let me put on some sweatpants. I'm gonna put on this white tee that I had on from last night that I slept in, and let me just put on these random sneakers, and you just go out and do about your day. That doesn't give you enough attention. That doesn't let yourself know that you love yourself enough. When you actually get up early, work out, because now you're working on yourself, you get in the shower, you love on yourself and get clean. You brush your teeth, you throw on some smell good now, you put that on, you look at yourself in the mirror, instantly you know how you look, you know how much effort it took, and you feel better about how you're walking now and presenting yourself to the world. It's naturally gonna make you feel better about yourself. Because now when you go out, you know exactly how you look. You know exactly how you wanted to feel when other people looked at you. You know, when you walk past somebody and they say, you smell good, that makes you feel good about your life. So in business, it is most important that you feel good about the things that you're doing. You're doing something so different than what other people are doing. So many people are going to tell you that you're not going to do well, or that it's hard, you know, good luck. They're going to say all this random negative BS to you. It's like poking you in the side. You're going to need some stuff to make you feel good about what you're doing. So it may as well be first by looking rich. Number two, is this going to build up your confidence? Life is like every day you're making a bunch of little small decisions. And if you can make this one decision right to look extremely good, okay, it's going to boost your confidence. When somebody gives you a compliment it naturally gives you that like rush to say, oh, you're a winner, you know, say, oh, wow, you look great today. I mean, just imagine how you felt the last time you was out. Probably some of y'all at homecoming. Y'all was looking good at homecoming, by the way. Aggie Pride, okay? Look rich, it's all good. It's gonna make you feel confident. People gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I got you. Okay, number three, I've noticed that whenever I look, I improve in sales, okay? As a business owner, you know, or just running a business period, you need to make sales to make a living. You only get paid off of the money that you collect, okay? And so you have to do anything that you can think of to improve your natural sales ability. Everything is not all about the best marketing or what exactly you said. You know, if I come up to you, okay, and I'm wearing this particular sweater here, I don't even know the name brand. So I'm not stuck up in my name brands or anything, but this is a good name brand. The sweater feels good and it looks good. People give me compliments on this sweater every time, legit. Okay, I come out in this sweater. Okay, I got these glasses on. I forget the name brand of them again, but they look awesome. People love them. And then I come out with my watch and I'm just at the bar. Okay, I'm at the bar, you know, and the first thing I do is I put my keys down on the joint. I put my shoulders up and I start looking around. Instantly, people look at my watch, they realize the watch got a touch of the glasses and they see the sweater. Instantly, we go into business conversation. I don't know why. I'm just telling you what happens. Okay, I'm just telling you why. We go into business conversations. When I set up a seller appointment for me to go, last night I went to go see a house in Salisbury, and when I pulled up in my truck, they naturally took me seriously. They didn't even have to know they didn't even know who I was when I pulled up because they never seen me before. But when they see me pull up in the truck and then they see me step out, they just knew that they could trust me and I was there to do business. I don't know why. See, some people, when you pull up, you guys can do this test on yourself. When you pull up to somebody's house and you step out, if somebody gets defensive, you're not looking your best that day. You don't look like you're there for business. You know, you don't look like you're there for good. You know, if you step outside and your pants are saggy and you're showing your boxers, you know, and you got them beat up shoes that you had out in the garden that y'all was playing on a 4-wheeler with, you know, and you got this rusty t-shirt on and you went out to go take a look at a house to meet a seller, nobody's taking you seriously. But if you come over and your car is clean, their car is dirty, instantly your level's up. I promise it improves sales. If you don't believe me, just test it. One day, you know, don't care about how you look. Don't brush your teeth. Don't brush your hair. Just put something random on. Go to an appointment and see how people perceive you. The next day, get dressed well. You know, work out in the morning, take a shower, put some smell good on, think about what you're going to wear, iron your clothes, and go out and go to that appointment and see which one works better. You don't got to trust me. You can go and test it. And then lastly, it's all about that authority. Whenever you're marketing, your marketing dollars can be improved by your local authority, period. The brand that you have, the posture that you have, the way you look, the experience that you're giving, you know, is the authority that you carry into a marketplace. And at the end of the day, when we think about somebody's name, it gives us a feeling. How do you feel when you walk in Apple? It's clean, you know, their thing is white, you know, they have a bunch of like white devices, you know, everything's sharp, you know, it's always very organized, and they always have very tall ceilings. You know, they never have low ceilings. When you hear the name Rolls Royce, how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel? When somebody say, I'm gonna pick you up on my Rolls Royce, is that gonna change the way you dress? Is that gonna change your mindset of where you think you guys are going? When I had my kickback last week, somebody that I knew from college, they was like, hey, Sawan, you know, I think my friends that said they wanted to come with me, I think they got the wrong impression. What's the temperature of this event? They know because of the authority. They're like, oh, okay, hold on. That's not what we're thinking. They thinking we getting lit, we getting drunk, they coming out in short skirts. No, I'm not doing none of that. When you go out as your best self, you know, I'm saying looking rich, you know, because that's what it is. When you go out as your best self, you know, and you carry yourself in the best way, it makes a difference. This is your life. Live it like it's the only one that you got, y'all. So until the next one, we'll see you. Peace.